You're listening to ConsciousOne.com founder Scott Martineau interview one of Conscious One's influential authors about their books, the ideas behind the books, and their inspiration. Find out more about Scott and the numerous Conscious One authors at www.ConsciousOne.com.
It's the patriarchal school of
of must-have to-dos and...
have to do. But, with Judy, I just want to say, finally, you might want to think about going from, hospital to hospitality.
It's a complete shift,
go up an octave.
Yes.
Let's go to our next person.
Eileen is next. Eileen, welcome to the call.
Thank you. Hi, Sonia. It's
Hi.
March 18th, 1946.
And what would you like to ask me?
Well, I did very well with my first chakra in the past couple of years. I had been falling a lot, but I really did work on everything I learned from you about balance. I took Tai Chi, and it was going extremely well. I feel like I'm backsliding. I have a project from South Africa that is not going well, and I really need it to go well for this little community that counts on me, and I'm just getting kind of down in the dumps.
Well, what you need that you're missing in that first chakra that I brought up earlier in the call is you need your support system.
Mm-hmm.
What you're missing is the support of significant others.
Okay.
And you cannot do it alone. Yeah. You are a bit of a lone ranger. You unconsciously slide into, I must do it myself. And you can't.
Okay.
You need, so I'd say, ask people in your community to help you, which is very uncomfortable. Get on the Believing Eyes board of the chat room at Conscious One and come to my chat room at Trust Your Vibes.
Okay.
But what I see way out of balance here, so since you're holding the fort down for everybody, how can you have any fun? That's your second chakra.
Okay.
And then you're back into overwork, so what happens with you is you go on strike. And it kind of manifests itself in anxiety and resentment and physical loss of energy.
Yeah.
So you need helpers.
Okay.
And this is a lesson for you.
Lots of believing eyes are needed.
So there's three sources: community, the chat room, Unconscious One, and my chat room.
Okay.
Ask for help.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
All my love.
Thanks. You too.
Eileen, thank you so much for the call. Let's go to Larry next. Larry, welcome to the call.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi, Larry. When's your birthday?
2/14/61.
And what would you like me to look into for you, Larry?
Well, it's just weird. I am flabbergasted because I really don't know. Last time I talked to you, you told me that I should just kind of hang back and let other people take care of me. And I had a reading from Ann Gainey, and she said that my spirit wants to die. And it just kind of threw me for a loop.
Well, I don't think that's the case. Let me be a little more accurate. I think that your story wants to die, not your spirit.
Okay.
Does that make sense? The story that you've been living out of.
Yep.
That wants to die. Your spirit doesn't want to die. It just wants to be rid of the story. And this is a big lesson for you because kind of the story is a little bit deprivation, a little bit, I'll help everybody. And really, it's again, the second chakra is a big theme I'm seeing emerge here. Where's the fun factor?
Mm-hmm.
It's all duty, it's all work, and you're tired of it, Larry. And where your work is I think you've lost touch with what is fun for you. And that is something that you need to get invested in discovering. You're in where I see your first and second chakra, you're a little bit passive, and I'd like to see you get into your physical body and shake a leg. I want you to buy some tennis shoes and get out and start going and start noticing the world around you and make a list of all the things in your life you've ever wanted to do that you haven't done.
Okay.
The other thing is that I want you to sort of, bury Larry and sort of emancipate and birth. What's your middle name?
Melvin.
Melvin?
Yep.
Do you like it?
Not really.
Well, how about Lawrence? Is that your first name?
No. Given name is Larry.
Larry? Well, I'd say come up with a new nickname.
Okay.
Give yourself, because those names aren't much fun. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You have just listened to a portion of an author interview with Scott Martineau of ConsciousOne.com. If you enjoyed listening to this author answer intimate questions about their motivation and ideas, visit www.consciousone.com for more. You can get more information on the authors, choose from several inspirational products, and view unique Wisdom Flash videos. Visit www.consciousone.com.